All right, hello. Welcome back to another card reading with me. This is the energy of now. So I am in the last night here in San Diego. I've been down here for 2.5 weeks, house and pet sitting. And relaunching everything, and there's a lot happening. The cat just totally distracted me and is playing with his ball, which is good because I just grated a bunch of cheese and he was totally eyeing that a minute ago. How are you guys? How are you? I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a card reading, energy of now. Again, my last evening here. I've been doing a lot of reflection while I've been down here and a lot of releasing. Ooh, yeah. Wasn't planning on saying that word at all, but it's so true. I mean, definitely I'm detoxing. This is day 14 of no alcohol or anything, many substances of any kinds, including marijuana. And I'm feeling really good. And yet there's so much that's about to start up again when I get back into my space. So I will be heading back up to Santa Barbara tomorrow. Get it. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting back into my space where I record. I have a lot of amazing plants in there now that roommates have been taking care of, so we'll see what shape they're in. I don't know. I trust that they're alive and doing well. And the dog just farted. I don't know if that was caught, if you could hear that, but if you want to try, you can rewind this for a few seconds. There's so much happening right now. So let's see what's going on with the cards. I have my cat tarot deck out. And here we go. So with all of these, all this commotion happening, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of motion. So maybe that's something that's been going on for you recently. I don't know, let's see. What is the message for now? Thank you for letting this message be clear and understandable. For those who are tuning in, let there be an appropriate and helpful and clear message for anyone who needs it. So, learning how to come more into balance while you've been juggling a lot. There has been a lot going on. You've been juggling many different things in your life, in your world. It could be in work. It could be in your home. It could be with your car. It could be with other people in your life. There's just so much to balance. And so it looks like you've really been taking the time to get into more stillness, even with all of this commotion going on around you, even within you. There might be a lot of different emotions rising up as you're allowing yourself to become more still. Maybe there's some celebration, some oh my God, there's so much happening right now. Okay, let's just calm down. Oh, hold on. Oh, get down, please. Get down. Get down. Meow meow. Meow meows. Oh, meow meow, come with me. I'll show you off, baby. This is Frankie. Oh, Frankie boy. Bye. He is really, really fun and sweet, and I love this cat. So maybe you've been surrounded by people that are a little bit like, not just people, maybe literally animals, but you're like, come on, I'm really, really trying to balance here. And there's still a lot kind of pulling at your attention. A lot pulling at your attention. People, places, job, home. Okay, so moving into the future here. There could be things going on with all of this commotion that make you feel a little bit trapped or stuck, or like you might even want to literally kind of like just close yourself off, like put on a blindfold and like go up and like hide somewhere. Like it's almost like the idea of putting yourself in a situation where you don't have to interact allows you to stay in this like balanced position, but that's not really the energy that's needed, and it's not really going to help anyone in the long run, because you do have all of these things that are demanding your energy and attention. And as much as you'd want to maybe just like go shut yourself off from it, that's not what is going to help at the moment. Let me turn this timer off really quick. It's not even a timer. It's just telling me that my beans and cheese will be done soon. So putting a little timer on, which is perfect, because then we can finish this up. I apologize. There's just so much commotion even happening within this reading. That's what it feels like. Like you're trying to see clearly, you're reflecting, you're seeing these reflections around you. You're seeing beauty, you're seeing things in their natural state, but you're also seeing even more, and it's not even really like clear what it is right now. And so you're doing your best to come into stillness and to rebalance, and it looks like you've been doing things that are like, this is good. You've been, you're not trying to juggle everything anymore. You're giving yourself some more time, but there are still things going on, and these can be fun things too. Like there's a lot of like social pressure almost, them like, people wanting to maybe go out to dinner and eat with you, or people wanting to, get you to come over for a party. And you're like, yeah, that sounds like fun, but I really like, all I want to do is just kind of like shut myself off. Like, I just want to go and, Netflix and chill. And it's not that that's the wrong choice, but it doesn't seem like it's what is needed, really. Like, it's not like a higher self. These are more like old patternings, old habits of dealing with being tugged at from multiple angles, or a lot of different pressures on you. Again, like even though they could be really fun things, it's just like you might not have the time or energy right now to do that. And why? Why not the time or energy? Okay, that one did want to come out. Because you really want to come back into your authority. You want to come back into being able to properly manage all of these really important things. It's almost like you have an empire that you're building, and all of the social distractions and all the noise around you and all the commotion and the pressures of people and places and time and jobs are just like beeping at you. Yes. So in which ways can you show up with like a message of love? It looks like you have to be pretty clear on your intentions and to be, really caring about what it is that you're trying to, like, what is this mission that you have that you're kind of being distracted from, and all you want to do is just sit and hermit and produce. Advice besides just showing up with love and nurturing to those around you and to yourself. Like, in what context can they show up? It's more like showing up with a heart-centered space, or even just sending out love. Like, that could be literally what it is, that you just sit in meditation and send out, like, project from your heart space to these people and these scenarios. Because really, like, it's just physically to go and spend all this time, even though these are like fun things, it's just not where your energy is asking it. You don't have the energy for it. It's diffusing your focus. You're not able to fully, like, even understand what it is that you're seeing, because there's too many demands on you. So I would recommend with this to really just give yourself a lot of self-care and nurturing and space, but also to tune in with your heart around what your mission is that you're wanting to accomplish. Like, what is this empire that you're building? Because your heart is clearly in it, but there could be a bit of conflict happening with wanting to share your love and be open with your heart to the people that are around you who really want your zest and your energy and your comfort, maybe your wisdom. And right now you just don't have it feels like more of a burden to physically go and meet up and share your ideas, and it's like your energy is being diffused right now. And you know that if you continue to allow the energy to diffuse and be less focused, you really need silence, you really need stillness, and you really need time to yourself so that you can like really magnify and like focus your intention, almost like taking a magnifying glass on a sunny day and letting that ray of light condense into a really powerful laser beam. Some people might feel like a little left out, and I think that's part of what is pulling at your heartstrings, and you're being really tempted right now by fun and celebration and parties and, maybe games. And you don't need to feel bad about taking time to have just space and peace and quiet so that you can focus your mind in the ways that are going to bring you back into an emperor or empress mode, because you do have an empire that you're building. You notice how the energy got so much more calm and quiet and peaceful? So give that to yourself. That's the message for now. Go build your empire. You're going to be able to have a lot more fun with those people in your life that you love, and even new people. There's like a whole new friend group and family, like soul tribe. There's so much There's so much more coming from this, and you're not kicking anyone out, you're not saying goodbye, but you are devoting, it's good, devote the time to yourself to build your empire and get into your emperor mode, get into your empress mode, create and rule, like be the authority of your life, your time, your space. This is a boundary setting time. This is a way that, you know, you're really going to be very solid on knowing how to lovingly set boundaries. This is the Knight of Cups. And I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, you do you, boo. Okay. Hope that helps. Bye.